This is the first in a series of videos that we'll be doing to show you the superior quality of Dr. Vinyl approved products compared to the standard grade products in the industry. We have our brand X. It's a water base. You would be very familiar with this product. We have brand X, which is a solvent base, aerosol, and you'd be very familiar with this product as well. And then of course we have the Dr. Vinyl approved Polycryl. This particular product took 3 years to develop. It's a polycarbonate HPA hybrid, the only one in the industry. It provides extreme durability and extreme chemical resistance, as well as a factory look and feel. This particular product will give you a professional looking repair. The first thing we want to look at with this material is of brand X is coverage. How well does the product cover? This piece of material we coated 3 times. Actually, we coated them all 3 times. And we're going to show you how they each cover. So this is brand X water base. As you can see, the coverage is very weak. After 3 coats, you'll still be able to see through it. And it has a very shiny, hard type of plasticky feel to it. On the brand X aerosol solvent, again, we have very light coverage after 3 coats. You can see through that, so that means you need more coats. It has a little better gloss level, although the more coats you put on it, the shinier it will become. So again, it's got a weak load of pigment in there. Now we're going to take a look at the Dr. Vinyl Polycryl. After 3 coats, you can see we have full coverage. We have a very nice satiny finish and a very soft feel. The product will also provide extreme durability and chemical resistance, as we're going to show you in a moment. Speaking of chemical resistance, we're going to show you what happens when we take alcohol and we clean each one of these pieces of material. The reason we use alcohol is because a lot of cleaners have alcohol in them or are alcohol based. So if somebody comes by with a cleaner after you've sprayed your seat, we don't want them to be able to take the color off. And this is a common problem in the industry, especially now with the use of so many sanitizers and stuff like that that contain alcohol. All the coatings are coming off. So let's do brand X water base. We take our alcohol and we wipe over it. As you can see, the color comes off very easily. Now, we'll get a clean cloth and we'll do brand X solvent base. A lot of people think solvent base is stronger than water base because it's a solvent. That is the farthest thing from the truth. Solvent base, especially aerosols, are primarily spray paints. Cannot be cross-linked. They are what they are. You spray them, that's all you get. You can't adjust the gloss. You can't do anything with an aerosol except spray it. It's a spray paint. So we're going to take our alcohol. We're going to wipe over that. Same situation. Color comes right off. Now, we're going to try it with our Polycryl. We're going to take the alcohol, get a clean cloth. We're going to do the same exact test as we did with the other 2. This has the same amount of coats on there, and we're going to do the same test. Nothing. Nothing. The coating stays intact. As you can see, it's wet from the alcohol. That'll dry in a moment. But the coating is fine. The coating will not come off. And this is only right as after we have cross-linked it. We cross-linked this and sprayed this approximately 10 minutes ago. So, that will show you the superior durability and quality of Dr. Vinyl approved products. The goal of Dr. Vinyl is to give you the best products to do the best possible job. to be number one in the industry. Brand X is just a standard grade water base. All the other water bases are very similar to Brand X as far as their chemical makeup. They're either an acrylic or an acrylic polyurethane. That's what's used in everybody's bases, and they all do the same thing. It doesn't matter whose base you use, water base, it'll do the same thing. It'll come off. Now, with that being said, they do use a crosslinker to gain a little better chemical resistance. However, that crosslinker is extremely toxic. They all use either aziridines or isocyanates crosslinkers. They only last a short period in the mix, so you have to throw your mix away, but they are very dangerous to breathe or get on your hands. You want to make sure you're wearing a respirator and gloves if you are using that type of a crosslinker. Now, the Polycryl uses a safe, non-toxic cross-linking agent, call it SafeLink. It lasts a lot longer in the system. In fact, you can reuse the base up to 3 times and cross-link it up to 3 times without having to throw it away. This makes this product absolutely superior over either one of these two or anything currently in the market today. So we hope that that gives you a little insight onto the quality and durability of Polycryl. This is the product you should be using to get the best possible results. If you don't want to have callbacks, this is the product you want to be using. Thank you.